The Avenger Titan is one of the most popular ships in Star Citizen, and for very good reason. Combining good looks, a comfortable interior, and a reasonable cargo capacity with excellent handling and amazing firepower for the cost, it's no wonder this is many people's go-to ship for many careers in the verse. The Avenger also has excellent hardpoints, but the default components that it comes with are less than stellar. So, here are my personal suggestions for the best component upgrades for your Avenger Titan. If this is your first time here, consider subscribing to support me and my channel. If you're a new player just thinking of getting the game, use my referral code in the video description below for an extra 5,000 starting credits. Also, feel free to check out my Discord server, where we've got a great community of Star Citizens who are very friendly to newer players. Now then, we've got a lot to cover, so let's jump right into this. We'll be covering components in order of most important to least important, along with where to find them and how much they will cost. Unlike my component guides for the lower cost starter ships, however, the components we will be snagging are on the pricier side because the Titan is a higher end ship. For this, we will be going out of our way a bit to make sure we get the very best of everything for this excellent ship, though I will be offering some lower end alternatives along the way if your budget is tight. Keep in mind that after replacing a component, you may be told the ship has an error or not enough power. This can be fixed by manually cycling power to the new components from your onboard MFDs. Since the Titan comes with a ballistic Gatling on the nose, the first thing we will be replacing are the guns. This particular gun can be rather annoying as it runs out of ammunition very quickly. I suggest heading to New Babbage for the next few items we'll be purchasing, as it will cut down on a few trips to different places. The basic options for fixing the guns is to just replace the size 3 ballistic Gatling on the nose with a size 3 laser repeater instead. You can buy a CF337 Panther repeater at the center mass in New Babbage for 8,925 Alpha UEC. These can also be found at the center mass in Area 18 for the same price. If you really want to upgrade your weapons loadout though, we're going to size up all the guns, getting rid of the gimbals. For the nose gun, you can grab one size 4 CF447 Rhino repeater from the New Babbage center mass for 18,913 Alpha UEC, and two of the aforementioned CF337 Panther repeaters, one for each wing. This will make your Titan absolutely shred through enemy ships like butter. While you're here at the center mass, you might also want to snag up to 4 Dominator 2 missiles for 130 Alpha UEC each. These extremely high damage missiles pack a massive punch and will definitely leave a dent in anything they hit. Alternatively, snag some Strike Force 2 missiles there for 99 Alpha UEC. They don't hit as hard, but they lock on faster, which can be very useful. Head across the Commons now over to the Omega Pro shop. This is where we'll be replacing our coolers. While there's nothing particularly horrible about the stock coolers on the Titan, these coolers we're grabbing will make a huge difference. Grab an Ultra Flow for 27,550 Alpha UEC and a Zero Rush for 16,150 Alpha UEC. This combo of the highest capacity cooler and the fastest cooler makes for the best of both worlds, and gives more than sufficient cooling for all our components. We're done here at New Babbage, so our next stop is going to be at Referral 5 to upgrade our quantum drive. The stock quantum drive that comes on this thing is pretty mediocre, so snag the Atlas drive here at Referral 5 for 17,900 Alpha UEC. If you need to save a little cash and don't want to grab the higher end shields later on in our shopping trip, this is a great opportunity to grab a pair of the pretty good 7SA Concord shield generators here for 12,650 Alpha UEC each. Otherwise, stash that cash and hold on to your butts. Our next stop is Orizon on Crusader. Head to the Cousin Crow's shop on the Providence platform, where we can buy some excellent components to cap off our little shopping trip. The first thing to grab is some new shield generators. We're going for the FR66 shields. These are absolutely awesome, and well worth their price of 18,450 Alpha UEC each. Finally, it's time for a new power plant. Purchase the JS300 plant for 19,700 Alpha UEC. All that's left is to toss everything onto your ship, and you're good to go. Your decked out Titan should now be robust, reliable, and have the quantum range and firepower to cross all of Stanton, tearing through bounty targets with ease. All in all, this little shopping trip will run you around 155,359 Alpha UEC in total. Yeah, it's a little pricey, but the benefits to performance will be well worth it. Just remember that you don't need to get all of these components at once. Just grab what you can afford when you can. Please remember that while these are my personal recommendations of what to put on your Avenger Titan, this is by no means the perfect way to equip this ship. You are free to experiment with what you like to use on your ships, and build them however you like to suit your personal playstyle. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to leave a like so I know to make more videos like this in the future. If you have any recommendations for ships I should take a look at next, please let me know in the comments down below. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the verse.